Dublin, the capital and largest city of the Republic of Ireland, is a charming city that boasts a rich history and vibrant culture. But what should you do and what sights should you see when you visit this beautiful city, aside from eating way too much delicious Irish food? I recently visited Dublin for the first time, and here are my top 5 recommendations for what you must see. Number 1 is EPIC, the Irish Emigration Museum. The museum tells the stories, many of them personal, of the history of Irish emigration all over the world. It highlights the prejudice and persecution that many immigrants experienced arriving in foreign lands. It also highlights hundreds of celebrities across many different fields who are of Irish descent. You will need 2 to 3 hours to tour the museum, and you don't need a ticket in advance. Number 2 is a tour of the Guinness Storehouse, as what visit to Dublin would be complete without learning more about what they're most famous for. You will explore all 6 floors and then get a spectacular panoramic view of Dublin from the bar on the 7th floor. But before you get up there, you'll learn about the 9,000-year lease that Arthur Guinness signed in the year 1759. The lease was eventually cancelled, however, as Guinness bought the property outright. You will also learn about the many detailed processes involved in making Guinness beer, and there are multiple visually stunning exhibits throughout the museum as well. And of course, there's a gift shop to pick up some merch on your way out. You will need 3 to 4 hours for this tour, and it's recommended to get your ticket in advance. Number 3, the Book of Kels experience. This tour sells out, so you'll definitely want to get your tickets in advance. The tour takes place on the campus of Trinity College, Dublin, and you'll get to see one of the most famous medieval manuscripts in the world, the Book of Kels. While you can't take pictures of the Book of Kels, there are plenty of other interesting things to take pictures of, like the skeleton of an Irish elk, which was a giant species of deer that went extinct about 11,000 years ago. This guided tour takes about 2 hours, but you'll want to allow yourself another hour or 2 to explore other interesting sites on the campus. Number 4 is Dublin Castle. The castle was built in the early 13th century on the site of a Viking settlement. You will need about 2 hours to tour the castle, but don't need to get your tickets in advance. And number 5 is the Kilman Jail Museum. But you say, wait a second, that's not a picture of a jail. Well, if you'll subscribe to my channel, then you won't make the same mistake I did and not get to tour this museum. So while other B-roll footage plays, I'll tell you about the Kilman Jail. The first thing you need to know is you need to get your tickets a month or 2 in advance. This prison is known as the Irish Alcatraz and held many notorious prisoners who were famous for being involved in some of the most momentous events in Irish history. The tour is 1 hour, but you will also need 30 minutes to explore the museum. The Kilman Jail will be number 1 on my list next time I visit Dublin, and I'll be sure to book my ticket in advance. Best of all, my 5 sightseeing recommendations are all located in central Dublin and walking distance from most hotels, or a $15 Uber at most. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more travel tips.